Hello and welcome to This, That, and the Other. Today I'm going to be discussing an elementary school that I went to in Huntsville, Alabama in 1970. It was called Roger Chaffee Elementary School. It was named after an astronaut that was killed in an explosion on a test, some tests they were doing on a rocket at, I believe, Cape Canaveral, Florida. Two other astronauts were killed as well, Virgil Gus Grissom and Ed White. As a matter of fact, they named Roger Chaffee Elementary School after him, and they named a high school in Huntsville Grissom after Virgil, and Ed White Middle School. So all three schools were named after the astronauts that were killed in the explosion. I went to seventh grade or second grade in St. Louis area of Missouri for most of the time from the beginning until March of 1970. And the classroom only had about 18 kids, smaller school. And we moved back to Huntsville. My dad worked for the Army, so we moved around a lot. When I got to Roger Chaffee, it was different. The classroom was big, with four. It had four classrooms with four partitions, kind of like offices with cubicles. And teacher would be trying to conduct a class, and it was hard to pay attention because you were getting interference from the noise of other classrooms. And I didn't think it was a very effective way of teaching. I didn't feel like I learned much, and I ended up going to third grade at Grace Lutheran. But they would get the four classes together for like TV shows. They had TV in there, like educational shows, and there was one show that they would have us watch once a week on preserving the history of Huntsville, and for like watching films and film strips. I don't remember if we switched classes between teachers or not. I can't remember, but I never saw anything like that until I went to Sukaran in Okinawa. A year after I left, they knocked a wall out and between three classrooms and had open classroom as well. And I know Miss Drexel was part of that. And I don't know if that was they liked that effective was an effective way of teaching or not. I didn't think it was, but I'd like to get some feedback from any Facebook friends or like teachers or people who went to schools like that and just get their opinion on what they thought of it. I don't know if those types of classrooms are around anymore, but I'd like to get some feedback on it. And as always, thanks for watching.